Happy Tuesday, everyone. I am back with another No Talking Work from Home job. This company is hiring immediately, and you can actually start working today once the application goes through. And this is also a data entry work from home job 2023. So if this is something that you're interested in, then stay tuned and let's go ahead and dive right into the job, okay? Now, we are talking about the company Frisco Investigative Service. They're currently seeking administrative data entry assignment coordinators to work from home. Now, according to Glassdoor, the pay is between $16 and $17 an hour. And to give you information about the job here, this is a full-time position. You must be able to work 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. And to give you information also is they're seeking an energetic and organized individual for their assignment setup department. This individual must thrive in a fast-paced environment, appreciate technology, and want to advance with a fast-growing company. This candidate must have a keen attention to details and be a fast learner. Now, I'll give you information about Frisco. It is a full service investigation corporation service, the insurance, legal, employment, and entertainment communities. Service we provide, or they provide, is surveillance, statements and interviews, activities checks, background checks, and other investigating situations here. Again, they want you to work 8 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And some of the duties that you're going to be doing is you're going to access referrals, input data, assign appropriate service to management in accurate, efficient, and timely manner. You're going to work with other team members, manage and sales staff to accurately referrals and understand clients' needs. And you're going to ensure confidential and security of sensitive data and reports, as well as you're going to meet productive and error rate criteria after successful the period. And then the requirement for just this job is you're going to have attention to details and excellent organization skills, excellent reading comprehensive, critical thinking, problem solving, necessary information for case setup, database input from reading through various types of documents, as well as work independently, but also a team member to the department goals and proficient with Microsoft Office Suite. Again, there is a free place called Microsoft 365 Training where I talked about in my videos where you can go and learn Word, Excel, PowerPoint, access all of those for free. And it will literally take you 5 minutes or less to learn it in order to comprehend it, in order to get this job here. And this job only requires a high school diploma or equivalent required. Background in insurance, workers' compensation, medical billing is beneficial, but it doesn't mean that you have to have it. It's great if you do. If you don't, still apply for the job anyway. And this company do offer medical benefits, including dental and vision, because this is a W-2 job. They do offer paid time off, paid holidays, and 401 plan with employer match. And again, this is a full-time job. And if this is something that you're interested in, make sure you hit the apply button, as well as, since this is a data entry job, make sure you go and practice your data entry typing through officialtypingtest.com, where you can practice not only your typing test, but your 10 key tests, and they will give you typing tips. All you have to do is click on start, and you can choose to do full 10 key tests with numbers and symbols, as well as zip code tests, which is numbers only. So go ahead today and get your data entry where it needs to be, okay? Now we're going back to the job. Again, if this is something you want to do, make sure you hit this apply button today. I want to leave some encouraging words with you like I always do, is don't disqualify yourself before you apply for this job. I'm talking to you. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for this job. I know you're looking at this job and say, look, I don't know if I have the experience. You have to remember, you have to speak life over yourself. The power of the tongue determines life and death. If you say you can't, you can't. But if you say you can, good things are going to come your way. Everything that you do is going to come to fruition. You can't move from point A to Z with a negative thought. You have to have a positive thought. I get it. A lot of y'all have applied for multiple positions. Trust me, I've done it years ago. I applied for 100 jobs and I got rejected from all of those jobs, and I didn't understand. I knew I was qualified. I knew that I was going to get this job. But one thing that I didn't do is I didn't give up. If I fall down, I didn't stay down. I got it with class, and I kept applying and just try to do research and see what I was doing wrong. And come to find out, like I told you, it was my resume. I did not have a good resume. My resume was not tailored to the jobs that I was applying for, and my resume kept getting bounced back, bounced back. But once manager set me down and told me that, hey, I see something in you. I see that you're a go-getter. I want to sit down and I want to show you how to tailor your resume to the job post. Once he explained that to me, then the rest was history. I was able to apply for multiple positions. And guess what? All those jobs that I applied for, I always got an invite for an interview. I always got a call back for an interview. So I'm telling you, is to make for sure that you don't send a one size fit resume like I did in the past. Meaning, if I had a resume for data entry and I was applying for customer service or any other job, I was sending the same resume to each job. And it just does not work like that. I never got a job offer doing that. But when I start making changes to my resume and optimizing my resume, that is when I start getting calls back. And that's what you have to do. Now, if you're doing all of that, optimizing your resume to match the job post, then there is a time and season, there is a job that is made for you. But a lot of times you don't get a job is because that is not where God meant for you to be. Like I always say, it could be that that job is getting ready to lay off, or you're going to have a boss that always riding your back and starting confusion. That is the reason why that he don't want you there. So you have to just keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with your mind. You have to believe. It's so many people talk themselves out of doing a lot of things, from getting a job, of starting a business, going back to school to better themselves, because they get scared. They think about what if this goes wrong, instead of thinking about what can go right. So you have to speak life of yourself, surround yourself around positive people that have your best interest, that is going to uplift you and encourage you. Again, like I always say, is I want to build a community where we can encourage one another and uplift one another on our job search and everyday life, because we need that. It's so much negativity that's going on in the world. We need more positive vibes in the world. And that is what I want to bring to my YouTube channel, where you can come in and lay that burden down. No matter what you're going through, you can come to this channel and get these encouragement words, as well as getting these no talking work from home job leads that go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. So don't give up. You're almost at the finish line. Don't throw in the towel. You're almost at the finish line and you just want to go ahead and say, look, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get this job. You have to speak life for yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. So you got this. Keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. Okay? You got this. Now, you know that I always like to talk about multiple streams of income, having a backup plan at all means necessary. This is very important. A lot of people don't think about this until when they lose their job and they try to figure out what they're going to do, and it's kind of too late. You need to start figuring out what you're going to do, planning and prepare while you have that job. Use that job as a crutch to invest in yourself, whether it's a course or starting a business. So if something happened with the job, you won't get into panic mode. So that is with Course Careers. Course Careers is a online, self-paced online course that you can take that is very affordable. Many Fortune 500 companies have partnered with Course Careers to hire their Course Careers graduate into an entry-level position where they can make anywhere between $60K to $120K a year. No experience or degree is required. Now, when we go down a little bit further, this is great for anybody, but high school students that are juniors or seniors in high school that's uncertain about what they want to do with their life. This is something that you can do to take some courses and make passive income, make a good living doing this. So technology, there are more than 300,000 opening jobs. Average starting salary is between 60 to 80K a year. This is, you're going to be on the phone. You're going to reach out to potential buyers. Say, for example, if you work for Google's, you're going to reach out to them that are interested in buying a product from your company. Digital marketing, there are more than 200,000 opening jobs. Average starting salary is between 40 to 60K a year. Okay, so digital marketing is dealing with paid campaign analyticals. That's basically what it is. More of websites, blogs, content creation. Information technology, there are more than 200,000 opening jobs. Average starting salary is between 40 to 60K a year. And to give you information about information technology, it is similar to a chat job where you're dealing with tickets and queues. You're not on the phone at all. So if I wanted to do information technology, what you have to do is this is one of the best companies that they are hiring for IT that is scrolling here. And then when you scroll down a little bit further, it tells you the day in the life of a IT or information technology. You're going to respond to any emails and assign accept any new tickets in the queue. You're going to work tickets or any projects you may have. So that is basically what information technology. And when you go down a little bit further, the course is very flexible because it's self-paced. And then it talks about your qualification. You don't have to have no degree, no experience, no advanced technical skills. You can be authorized to work in the U.S. or Canada. You can live in any city in the U.S. and Canada. And it talks about your background. All you need to do is have a high school degree, college dropout, figuring out their next move in life. This is for you. Okay, so when you go down here, this is what you'll learn in the class: career mindset, IT fundamentals, IT day to day, techno deep dive, IT job hunt. And then here are some more testimonies that you need to look at to see what everybody else is talking about course careers. And if this don't get you pumped up, then I don't know what will. And then you go down here. This is the payment here. This is all you have to pay. Again, there's a free introduction course, and there's a one-time payment of $499 that you pay. There's no contract or hidden fees, along with a 14-day money-back guarantee. Or you can choose the four-payment plan of $150 that they take out every 2 weeks, 150, no contract or hidden fees, along with a 14-day money-back guarantee. If this is something that you want to do, you always want to be a tech sales or information technology or even a digital marketing. This is something that you need to sign up today and stop procrastinating. Take action. Faith without works is dead. Get out here and have a backup plan. Use the job that you have now as a crutch to invest in yourself. Because these companies these days, they don't want to hire one people. They have many millions and billions of people working for their company. So if they decide to let you go, they have somebody else they could train to do your job until they found whoever they need to fulfill your position. So you need to be the same way, is have multiple streams of income, not 7, but 8 multiple streams of income. Just prepare, because you never know what can happen. Again, once you sign up today, you can go ahead and start taking the class today, okay? And remember that my channel is all about no talking work from home job leads, data entry jobs, 2023 jobs that are hiring immediately. They will train you. These are the type of jobs that I bring to this platform and many more, but there are especially all no talking work from home job leads that go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. If this is something that you're interested in, make sure you consider subscribing to the channel by clicking that red button that says subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell to turn on your notifications, so every time I upload new videos, you'll be notified, and that will give you plenty of opportunities to go ahead and apply for this job before they're no longer available. Also, if you would like to support the channel or become a member of the channel, all you have to do is click that join button. There is a brief video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of the YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of the channel. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to check out the community tab. That is where I engage with you when I upload new videos. I post in there when I do polls, when I do quotes, or also when I go YouTube Live, I post it in there as well. And make for sure that you're checking out the videos. Again, there are valuable information in all of my videos to help you get closer to landing your first, second, third job, even a side hustle. And remember to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe, because if you don't believe in yourself, make for sure that you go out there and apply for these jobs. Grab what is yours and check out the videos that are listed at the top or at the bottom. There are more no talking work from home job leads that will help you get closer to landing your first, second, third job, even a side hustle. Okay. So remember to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. You got this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.